so dangerous, it's so dangerous. YPG is dangerous, so dangerous, it's so.
Yes, hello everybody. Welcome to the Premier Boy Podcast. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman.
And you already know what this is. It's no face, no case Sands out here. Mr. Aaron Sands, welcoming you to another week of that Premier Boyz Podcast.
This your boy Roddy, DJ Retro. What's good? We back. We here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, welcome back, DJ Retro. You finally made it to work.
I see you made it on time today. That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look the chief.
Trying to find the right interest song, like
I am. How you already know?
I already knew what it was. Like
you ain't know what it is.
Trying to get the right vibe real quick, like.
Yeah, every week the same thing, son.
You already know. We gotta set the vibe. First and foremost, long live the chief. Second of all,
long live the chief.
I was feeling that.
So
how we out here doing Premier Boyz Podcast? We back here again.
We back here again. You know,
we out here.
Yeah, so you ain't know. For the main event time, we got our special guest, Roddy. Tell who the special guest is, yo.
Oh, King Tahnah. She's coming on a little later.
Yeah, so but you gotta sell it.
Yo, tonight we got King Tahnah up in here at the main event session for the Premier Boyz Podcast.
Yeah, you ain't know.
Yeah, she'll be in later.
Bartender extraordinaire out here, you feel me?
You know, she worked with us in the past, so we gonna talk to her, you know, and she gonna be in a discussion with us. So, but y'all already know what it is. We didn't do this last week because the election, but we back this week with the Premier News.
Premier News, we out here with the Premier News. You don't know it then, but you know it now. It's
Premier News.
That's the theme. Wow.
Well, I gotta work on some bars for the Premier News, yo. That us.
We gonna get a thing.
I'm gonna do a strong 8 for the Premier. I'm gonna do the strong 8 for Premier News, though.
Yeah.
I thought we had a song.
Yeah, well, we didn't have a song. I mean, we had an intro the first time, but
I got sued, bro. That's clear.
We'll find another one, bro.
I thought it cleared. It ain't clear, bro.
Yeah, man. But first thing first, we'll start with some sad news on the Premier News. Earlier this week, rest in peace to Abbott Trebek. You know, you already know he the host of Jeopardy, man. Yeah, you already know he a legend, man. He was a legend, man.
Shit is crazy because I remember about like 7, 8 years old or whatever, and my gramps, she put me on a Jeopardy, and I felt like, you know, I learned a lot, you know, from the show and everything like that. You know, shout out to the Daily Double, you know what it is, you know, and I learned a lot, and I always kind of treasured that a little bit because my gramps took me on to it. It was like a family thing, you know, and I felt like, you know, it was good until I found out later in life, right, that she was only just watching Jeopardy to wait for the lotto numbers that came on like 20 minutes later.
Oh, gee.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, cool.
I was like, what the
She didn't enjoy Jeopardy?
Shit, you waiting for the fucking numbers to hit? Like, what the hell? I ain't say that out loud, but I love my teeth and I love my life. But, you know, Jeopardy did play a pivotal role in my life. I know a lot. And I want to just give a shout out to rest in peace, Alex Trebek, and his shout out to his family through this tough time out here.
Yeah, I want to say a little something. You know, as a kid, you know, my grandfather, rest in peace to him as well. He always used to watch Jeopardy every day. When I used to go to school, he picked me up. We used to go down there for a couple hours, and we always used to watch Jeopardy all the time. Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune all the time, every day. And you know, and it's sad news that, you know, he passed away. You know, and Added Trebek, man, legend, man.
Listen. The type of dude that apparently he was, all this doting and being sad and everything like that, I don't think he'd be down for it. Listen, I loved Jeopardy as a kid, but I also used to get beat up a lot as a kid. So I was a nerd, all that cool stuff. Still a nerd, you know, to this day, black nerd militant. But it just gave me a little gateway on the daily basis to kind of learn some new stuff, and I love that. I want to talk more to the type of dude that he is though, because he and Chad Boswick actually kind of share the same like metal. This man, 80 years old, was pretty much working until the week he died.
For real.
Mm-hmm. Like literally working, doing Jeopardy for us till the week he died. And I appreciate that so much. It's like a iron will, like a level of conviction that you don't get out of a lot of people or a lot of places.
And you know, Jeopardy been on for so long, they could just show reruns until they bring in a new host since it's so many years. So they could show reruns for a while.
But he wanted to keep the show going. Like there's enough new episodes to get us through Christmas.
It is, yeah. He filmed till the end of the year, so we won't get a new host until 2021.
Well, they're gonna do reruns too.
Yeah, because he already said that. I'm pretty sure they probably got a new host now. The show is till the end of the year, so he probably know who the new host is already. So he probably handpicked the person already. So,
well, who y'all think is that new host though?
Kind of
nobody knows.
Kind of
that
hard.
One's tough. Because it's really been a while since I had the time to sit down at 7:30 in the day and just watch Jeopardy. So that one's tough for me.
For real, I don't even know. But I mean, we did have. I mean, over the year, we did have a lot of hosts that stepped up, like a lot of actors that stepped up as hosts, though. So I mean, it could be anybody at this point.
I was doing some reading today, and there was talks of LeVar Burton from Reading Rainbow, Jeopardy.
Wow. Very
or
cool.
Ken Jennings. Now, Ken Jennings, he's the guy who won the most Jeopardy matches.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. I remember him.
I feel like it's a toss-up between them two, but I'm leaning towards Ken Jennings. He's already a consulting producer on the show, especially in the last season that Alex Trebek was filming.
Oh wow! So yeah, that could be. That would be.
Well, plus he has more name recognizability with Jeopardy itself. So. Yeah, that would resonate with like the hardcore Jeopardy fans.
Facts.
I never thought that was a sentence I'd say.
Fact, but you ain't know recipe. Yeah, time will tell, and you ain't know a recipe to add it to back.
Right. Shout out to the Daily Double.
For real, facts. All right, so now it's time for some chaos.
Oh yeah.
So as we know, the election, we finally got a president elect.
And
the new
United States.
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that?
He did that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think he was going to do it. He did that though.
I thought Trump.
I mean, as of right now, just because of how close most of those races are, like he's the projected winner.
Yeah,
Donald Trump hasn't conceded.
Come on.
You do have to concede. Yeah,
you'll continue from last week, bro.
Continue what?
You know what you were doing last week.
Listen. We're reporting the news. We got to be unbiased. We can't be like CNN with Don Lemon is just roasting. He's just sitting on his literal public TV show roasting him. Boy. That was funny.
Yeah,
fact. He is though.
I'm face at least 4 times a week, bro.
I'm looking forward to see what Joe Biden could do and Kamala Harris. They already said that as soon as he get in, he's gonna reverse a lot of stuff that Trump's doing. Trump put in effect. So, let's wait and see how this ride goes.
Listen, quick question: Did we check who runs the Congress?
That's true. That
matters. If we're gonna talk about American politics, Congress matters. Especially
it does though.
The Supreme Court judges were picked.
Oh God, yeah.
And out of all of those things, the Supreme Court is the most permanent of them. So like, there's not a re-election for judges.
They're riding for life,
right? So anything that goes to them is gonna ride one side or the other, conservative or not. But the House, if you control the House, you don't have to play that game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, right now with the Senate, it's currently 50-48. Now, the only way the Democrats can actually tie this thing up is they win those 2 runoff races in Georgia. From there, if they win that, then it'll be tied up at 50-50, which then the vice president could then make the final call.
Yeah.
We don't have any independents in office still. You know me, I ride for independence. Y'all think I'm caping for Trump? I'm caping for independence.
I don't know. Last week,
Shout out to Rocky De La Fuente.
I don't know, man.
Last week was different though. But we didn't talk about last week.
Y'all missed the point. But let's not go back because we could take this.
We don't have to go back.
Nah, we ain't time for that today, boys.
We don't got the time
today. Kanye 2024.
But yeah,
Trump said he might try to run back in 2024.
Yeah, sure, boy.
Yeah, it'll be the Empire Strikes Back in 2024 if shit goes left. It'll definitely be.
I'm voting for Kanye. I'm letting y'all know now. Unless The Rock runs against him, I'm voting for Kanye.
Who knows?
Now, if The Rock runs,
okay,
I'm voting for The Rock.
I gotta see The Rock. I gotta see The Rock values, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta see The Rock values. I gotta see where he stands.
Do you see that man? That man is the picture of discipline, focus, and calm.
I don't care if you want.
I could vote. We're voting based on personalities anyway. Because what is Biden really told us he was going to do?
Yo, but
I'm voting for Trump.
You got that right. You got that right.
That out.
Yeah, got that out.
Right? That is not true.
But speaking of Trump, speaking of Trump, but speaking of Trump though, you know that his supporter is planning a million mega march. Y'all heard about this nonsense?
Shit got me fed, boy.
And this is why, and like I said in the last episode, I feel like Trump is promoting hate. He promoting division, but then we also mentioned the last, so Trump also is like, well, you know.
wait, because they want to march because they don't believe in it. That's promoting hate and division.
No, Trump promotes hate and division, and people that follow him. I feel like if you following somebody 100%, you got to take 100% of that person is. If you got a boy, right, that's cool as shit, but then he touched a 6-year-old, you still gonna follow him?
Nah.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Messed me up, son.
Exactly. That's
another
where we
disclaimer before this episode.
Nah, we going all in. We going down. You gotta accept 100. You gotta accept 100% of a person if you going to ride with them. If you going to support Bobby Brown, you gotta support Bobby Brown then, and you gotta support Bobby Brown now. You know what I'm saying?
Or
I agree with that. This is why these are people I don't associate with. I hope I know me. I don't. I can't even listen to R. Kelly no more.
Me either, son.
You know how hard it is to get through a breakup without R. Kelly?
Oh gosh.
Hard.
I was going with the Missing UK shit. Because after that, you can't sing.
That make me sad, son. R. Kelly got joints where it's like he can sing the most smoothest fuck that bitch ever.
Word.
I need that. Nobody else got that for me. Now I just got to get through it and stuff.
Hey, we got a lot of R&B love songs in the 90s and stuff. Just throw one of them on.
But
you're not hearing what I'm saying. Y'all never heard Real Talk from 2006.
I don't want to hear Real Talk from 2006.
I know. I'm not telling you to listen to
it.
Don't listen to it. Nope. You know what? Edit that part out. Edit the name of the song out.
Are we gonna keep that?
Because I don't want anybody to go and discover a new R. Kelly song. We don't need that.
Yo, what's next, bro?
But Ryan, you want to say something about this topic about rappers who support Trump?
Yeah. Plies was putting them on blast, and I don't know. It's just crazy because with the whole Ice Cube thing that went down, fucking Lil Pup going on stage saying Magna and supporting him at the rally. It's like, wow, these guys really look up to this guy like he's an idol, bro.
Man, they doesn't want to pay taxes. That's what it boils down to.
Right.
They don't want to pay.
With the 50 Cent thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what 50 Cent wanted. Ice Cube thought he had a new resolution coming out of the Trump thing.
Right.
The only person I would still really, really flex with out of that, because like Wayne don't know what the fuck he talking about. We know that.
Bugging.
Pump, are you kidding me? Lil Pump is who you're going to for your political advice.
Who gives a fuck with Lil Pump? Like that ass.
Lil Pimp.
You said
right?
Lil Pimp, right?
But Ice Cube actually came through with a reason.
Yeah.
Sound judgment. Something he went and actually talked to the man with about himself. There was a plan that they wanted to put in place to help Black people. That's what Ice Cube did. And if you're gonna be mad at Ice Cube for saying, you know what, I think this person gonna win, well, let me get something for us. Whether or not you think it's really gonna happen, Ice Cube went out and he did 100,000% more than you did to go and try to help Black people through politics.
And
I feel like
we are not going to bother Ice Cube.
I'm not mad.
No. Here's the thing with Cube though. He went to both sides though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went to both sides. He went to both sides.
And guess which side bit? Even though he was probably lying through his teeth, but they bit.
Because
doing the shit right. But here's the thing, like. I feel like Trump was only reaching out to him like that feverishly. It's because he wasn't doing the election.
I think so too. I agree with you.
I 100% agree with you. But if Cube is like, listen, if you're going to try to take advantage of me for my votes anyway, you might as well give me a reason to be taken advantage of. Give me something back. And I
if I get nothing back at all.
Facts.
Listen, he was there.
Give it away.
Because Biden didn't give him. Apparently, Biden didn't say nothing.
No. He heard they said at the election. They said at the election.
Okay, aka
at the election,
nothing. We got a whole plan with a name. I seen the rundown on CNN. It's on paper. So if he go back on his word, Trump would have just been a lying asshole. I mean,
on paper too.
You know that.
I wonder what happened with that. Shout out to the Taj Mahal.
But my main point is, Cube went out there and he tried to make sure this pot got stirred for Black people in America. And
I'm not mad.
I ain't mad about that.
Now everybody else who was just trying to selfishly cape for themselves, come on, son.
Come on, son. You know, and love it. Come on, son.
I'm not canceling nobody except Lil Pump, but
hey,
and
it's whatever.
And Wayne,
I'll probably cancel Wayne.
Wayne. He said something about Black Lives Matter. Yeah, Wayne cancel.
I hate anyway, pillow head ass.
Facts. All right, next topic. Right. As y'all know, versus the next week, we got Jeezy versus T.I. Who y'all think got that one?
King of the South. Oh boy.
I'm gonna say Jeezy. This is for the Atlanta streets, bro. This ain't about pop. You know what I'm saying? And T.I., he seems a little popish to me lately. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy got street bangers for days. You know what I'm saying? So
they both ain't had a hit in years. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Well, Jeezy ain't had a hit in years. No,
they retired like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I mean,
I said what I said.
Yeah.
Like he retired 3 years. Ain't like he ain't had a hit because the shit was trash.
Yeah. I want to apologize about what I said in episode 15 that he didn't retire. He didn't retire, so I take back my statement from that episode. Yeah, continue.
I don't know. Like Jeezy might have it.
I think T.I.
I'm giving it to the King of the South because
I think T.I. gonna get this one. I mean,
T.I. just got more longevity. You could say what you want about T.I. now, but T.I. got hits from 2001.
You do exactly. I said T.I. going with T.I. So T.I.
His early shit ain't hit like that.
We found something to divide the Premier Boys podcast.
Here's my thing. I'm gonna be dead ass. It's everything from 2001 to Bring 'Em Out was iffy or trash at worst.
I mean, Bring 'Em Out was his biggest hit.
What? Bring 'Em Out was a hit.
That was one of his biggest.
Let's Get Away. 24.
Exactly. 24.
Why you want to do that?
So I'm serious.
Live your freaking life.
Don't forget, I'm serious with Benny Man. Like, T.I. got some hits, son.
I have to bring him out.
What?
Talking about before.
Why you want to do that? My love.
Those are all later.
No mediocre.
Those are all later, bro.
Yeah, he said, "What about after bring him out?"
I'm talking about
before. He said
bring him out.
Before I'm serious.
Before bring him out, he had ASAP, motivation.
Yeah.
I could
Let's
go.
get away.
Don't try to play T.I. around me.
So ASAP go crazy, bro.
ASAP was so good. No, check this out. Watch this, Ken. ASAP was so good that Jeezy used that beat for his beef record.
He did. I remember that. He did.
Oh. Maybe I take that back. Maybe
it was in the remix.
I might get it.
You're just telling me the beat's hot. That's it.
Somebody put it. We need to upgrade this so I could put in memes and shit.
First of all,
T.I. might mess him up, bro.
Because the beat was dope. I ain't gonna lie. ASAP beat was fire. He didn't take it because T.I. dropped dope bars. T.I. bars was so hard. The whole.
Are you telling me
song.
T.I. You going to sit here and try to sell me that T.I. ain't got no bars?
You just said
big things popping.
He had the worst flow in the whole fucking song, bro.
Oh,
I'm saying it.
He
had the worst flow in the flow and track like it's the whole fucking song.
It starts.
And be like, oh, he from Atlanta, like New York ain't put him on. Get the fuck out of here.
He'll stay in his backyard. He'll stay in his backyard.
He'll southern dude with a multisyllabic flow. Come on, get out of here.
He ain't had a multisyllabic flow until the fourth album, bro.
Easy the Snowman. You list me some Jeezy hits that people would know.
Listen, after this episode, I'll give you 20 songs that I can sit there and buy.
You can't 20. Do it off the top of your head. That means
you got to do it off the top of your head, son.
Listen, I'm preparing for this main event situation with King.
Anyway, I go with T.I., but also
T.I. got longevity though.
T.I. is definitely gonna win.
Let me see if I can help Sands out with what Jeezy might bring. Probably probably international players anthem. No.
And then what? So ASAP gonna be and then what?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get off the show, Ken. Take your camera.
I forgot about and then what?
Say some dumb shit like that. How dare you?
What's it?
They were dope, but
I don't even think he could do Go Getter.
I'm sorry.
Go Getter. Look, the song Go Getter, which was one of his better songs, is an instant L. We can't play it for the same reason we can't talk about that song earlier.
Soul Survivor. Don't forget Soul Survivor.
Right.
That's probably gonna be his. That's gonna be his beat. Everything's on.
Everybody got like 8 verses though.
Don't forget Put On. You got Put On with Kanye.
Put on.
It's definitely beating the Crime Stoppers video.
That song with Neo.
Leave you alone. Leave you alone.
Yeah.
That song ain't gonna beat nothing unless he put it against like one of T.I.'s album cuts, boy.
Oh yeah, that's true though.
Wale.
You mean T.I. got like 12 albums, son? Jeezy got
doesn't mean he has a dope flow. I told you, like
T.I.'s flow is impeccable. He has a great flow.
He does, though. I ain't gonna front. T.I. do got a great flow.
I don't know Swagger Like Us. That's why they had him go first.
Oh, geez.
T.I. was last.
Smoked out Swagger Like Us.
T.I. was not last.
Remember the Juices remix? He was on that too. He killed that.
T.I. was last on Swagger Like Us.
Nah.
Y'all gonna make me play.
It was Kanye, Jay, Wayne, and T.I.
Hold on. Let me see.
It was Kanye.
He might have been last. You might be right, Ken. He might have been last.
Yeah, T.I. was last. I remember T.I. verse.
So who flow are you really mad at, Sands? Who flow are you really mad at?
But also they also announced that the possible verses with a Tribe Called Quest versus Outkast. How y'all feel about that?
Ooh, Outkast gonna mope them out.
I'm there for that though.
Yeah,
I mean Outkast for that though.
I mean, for me, that's a weird combo for me though. I don't mind that battle, but it's a weird combo though.
That shit gonna
why you feel like it's a weird combo?
Cause I thought it like Quest would go against the Roos, and Outkast,
right?
And Outkast go against the Dungeon Family.
Outkast is a part of the Dungeon
I mean,
family.
my bad.
No,
Well, yeah. Or
Goody Mob group.
Goody Mob was a part of the Dungeon family, which was also a part of Outkast.
Thank you. I meant Goody Mob. I meant Goody Mob.
They also a part of Outkast, though, bro.
Yeah.
Outkast was big as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
I know they
Outkast
were.
because they got so much music, bro.
But I would have said this. Maybe if Pimp C was to allow Outkast versus UGK, that would have been dope.
That right.
That would be.
That would have been dope. That would have been dope. If Pimp C was still alive, that would have been dope.
I would still give it to Outkast.
But of course, Outkast through window. Of course,
Outkast.
I still feel like Tribe versus Outkast. Sorry, A Tribe Called Quest versus Outkast is good. But I do agree with y'all saying it's like actually nah, because they both kind of have different sounds for their eras.
Yeah.
The problem is when you start actually listening to A Tribe Called Quest lyrics and you realize like they can't hold nothing lyrically to Dre and Big Boy, even when they just
Dre, period. Dre,
nah, boy.
You gotta think
Dre,
about that.
Big Boy, Jip.
Gee. Killer Mike. You know, Killer Mike was out there at one point, you know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is a lot of them. You're right. It is a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
That's so much music there. You could pick any 20 songs to go against Tribe Called Quest best 20, and they got some bangers too. You know,
right.
And at any point in time, I will automatically rep for the New York artists, but in this case, I can't because there's so much music.
Yeah, I know.
So much good music. Like, you know, like a lot of people, they have a lot of music, but most of it's filler. Nah, they got good, a lot of
Aquemini.
They do.
Roses.
Rosa Parks.
Ooh.
Roses.
Roses. Yeah. Elevator.
Hey
y'all. Speaker box. Shoot.
Bombs over Baghdad. Like
Bombs over Baghdad. Mitch Jackson.
Ooh.
So fresh, so clean. Oh,
right. 4 aces. I'm sorry. I just named 4 aces. Only thing that could probably beat that, one of those 4, is Electric Relaxation.
Oh, yeah. That's my song like this.
I don't know, son. I don't know if Electric Relaxation could beat any of that. I feel like Electric Relaxation could beat a few of the things that they could bring up. But as far as the majority of the stuff you guys just talked about, I don't know if Electric Relaxation, Scenario, or let me think. Electric Relaxation, Scenario, Award Show. I don't think any of those got it.
Oh, and don't forget Q-Tip solo stuff too. They most likely gonna play that as well.
Could include that, right?
Vibrant Thing.
Yeah, my story this all good.
I'm not saying it's a bad song, but I'm like, what can that go against in Outkast catalog?
Knowing them, Andre probably plays on them for his solo album.
And then lose miserably.
Right.
Do not put Vibrant Thing against Hey Ya.
Nah.
Do not do that.
What they gonna do? They gonna play Getting Up, Move, them joints by Q-Tip.
Yeah.
2009.
That song 15 and 16 right there.
Yeah.
But speaking of music, speaking of music, shout out to Spotify real quick. So Spotify recently started promoting artists' songs to users who make lower royal payment. How y'all feel about that?
Smells like payola.
No. What they're saying is, right, they're offering artists less money in exchange for more promotion.
Basically.
So basically, we're gonna pay you less, but we're gonna try to make sure that the marketing is enough that your song gets played more than it would have before.
Pretty much.
That's kind of.
And to Sandra's point, sounds like payola.
Yeah,
basically.
It smells like it. I'm sorry.
Whoever takes it is gonna have a lot more visibility.
Yeah, more promos and stuff like that.
They're just gonna be shoving them in playlists. Hey, you might like this. I don't.
No, I don't.
Word, don't you hate that?
No, I don't. Get out of here.
I hate it if it's something I really would never like and you're just trying to sell it to me. Yes, I would hate that.
Then next thing you know, you get some mad random artist you never hear of, like blowing up with a whack song.
Oh, you like Outkast, right? Here's Taylor Swift.
Right, that type of thing.
Exactly.
These are not alike. Spotify.
Facts. But staying on the topic of music, Chris Brown and the new sexual own Drake, they having a collabo album. It's coming soon.
I thought you was gonna say OnlyFans. I was about to get off this podcast.
Yo, I'd be like, it's no Kate Sands. We'll see you next week.
Hey yo, I would up. Hey yo, that dances. I would up promote that. No, but they're having that collabo album. Would y'all like to see a collabo album from Chris Brown and Drake? Oh, and by the way, y'all, right under Drake comments, need the sexual. Yeah,
it could work.
Would I like to see a Chris Brown album?
Yeah.
You know what? If Drake can get him to lean less on the bitches and marijuana side and more on the what's one of my favorites, Fine China side, and they could work together like that, like if Chris leaves the rapping to Drake and Drake leaves the singing to Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't gonna be the full album though, bro.
And Drake takes most of the conceptualization.
Can't go a whole album without singing.
Yeah, you got to give him half the album for singing.
Oh, geez.
And both of them.
You don't really need to. If you got Chris Brown, if I got Chris Brown for a whole album, Chris Brown is singing for a whole album. I'm not doing no singing.
But y'all think about like this though. Y'all think about like that. Chris Brown had an album with Young Thug, and I'm pretty sure he did half of both on that album.
Yeah, but Young Thug is Young Thug.
Why you look at it like a Whopper with no toppings on it, bro? Like it's a Whopper, but it's
dry.
But
big ass piece of dry beef on the bread. Like say pause and push the shit away. Like
yo, here, fuck out of here.
But I'm not gonna front that. At first, I don't know the show up, and when I heard no guidance, though, I'm like, yo, they should have an album together now. It's possible what happened, and I'm kind of interested in hearing the album from Chris Brown and.
I'm for it.
I think it could be good if it's handled well.
Exactly.
They do not need to have another "I Hate Bitches" track. Like, we don't need that.
You already know these albums come out with like 40 tracks. You could have at least 2 tracks where "I Hate Bitches" come in.
Maybe 2, but not the whole thing.
Not the whole album. No, nah.
Yeah. That's what he did with Tyga. The whole thing was like,
they sing ass.
We don't like shorties. Like, nigga, don't y'all like shorties? Like,
what the fuck?
Like at a point, misogyny gets a little weird for me. It's like, I know you like women, right? Like that's what you're selling me. If you don't, it's cool, but you're not gonna just sell me that you like women and then tell me women are terrible.
Yo,
constantly.
I'm done.
Shit weird. That's some weirdo shit, bro. I'm sorry.
All right. Next. Well, this is more about an announcement. All right. So Power Book 2, y'all remember Power Book 2, right? You give me a YouTube review every week. So as of today, we got a release date of when Power is coming back. They dropped the trailer today.
I seen the trailer.
Same here.
Power is coming back December 6th. There you go, December 6th.
Based on the trailer, bro, it's going down like your boy Bobby Brown getting beat up. Tariq gonna be in a lot of trouble. I think Zeke is gonna hook up with Shorty again. And it's gonna be a love triangle between Lauren and Des and the other girl.
Kind of obvious. The build started on episode 5, so it's basically gonna pick up where it left off.
So people's feelings gonna get hurt.
It's definitely gonna be real mixy. People gonna flip, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of deals being made in the last episode, especially, and the fact for it just end like that was kind of trash to me. But all right, cool. You know, I feel like a lot of people going to turn and switch up a little bit, but all in all, I think it's going to make a great end of the season situation. I did see a picture with Lil Bobby Brown.
And
Tommy
Egan, yeah, son.
Bro, I don't know how true that is, bro.
I mean, if they together, I think it might be possible. I think they're not gonna announce it though. Of course, I think they're gonna build up to Tommy's spin-off show. He'll come back for one episode maybe, and then go off, and that's how it's gonna start. The Tommy how he developed to his spinoff show.
I did want to see a shootout between them two though. Like between that shit gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy though.
But I would say that I'm gonna predict this though. It's a strong possibility. I think Tommy might kill off Tasha though. I'm gonna put that.
Yeah, because she tried to snitch on him early in the season. So yeah, he might, and on top of that, she killed his girl too.
Exactly.
So she gave him a chance to live, bro, and then you snitched on her, you snitched on him again. Like that shit is trash, but she gotta go after that.
Yeah. What if the CEO that's spying on Tasha do it for somehow?
Only way I can see that happening, because I did see a clip of the trailer for it, and I seen Tasha and Mary J. Blige going at it. So that whole CEO theory could definitely be possible.
Well, you
think
know
Mary's gonna see her? Oh wow.
Yeah, you ain't know. Well, you ain't know. December 6th, Power Book 2 is back. The last 5 episodes of season 1. Yeah, can't wait.
Can't wait for that.
And we got one last topic for the premiere premiere news.
Let's get it. I guess it's ready.
We got some COVID news, and as y'all already know, COVID is rising again. So Chrono, he's shutting down bars, restaurant, and gyms at 10 p.m. How y'all feel about that?
My nigga, Cowboy Como. Told y'all what he told y'all. What he told y'all in the summer, bro. Keep it down. Please wear a mask. Stay safe. Don't congregate OD unless you put a mask on. And what happened in the city? I see niggas turning up, hitting the pop smoke on top of cars, wilding. Bitches going to brunch like it's going out of style. People going all types of crazy. Y'all ain't know how to act down there, huh? Y'all had a little indoor dining for like a month. Y'all ain't know how to act.
It was literally only a month.
Well, yeah,
like, all right.
Literally,
get out
2 months.
Cuomo had to get there and be like, yo, y'all want to wild out like this? I bet. We shutting all the bars down at 10. Fuck y'all.
And gyms, restaurants.
That's when Cuomo's like, Diddy from that Dave Chappelle skit.
We shutting down the bars.
Shutting the studio down again.
The only way you can get it back, right?
And get me some Cambodian breast milk.
The only way you can get y'all bars and restaurant back, right, is you can get everybody in Staten Island, right, to come back and wear a mask all at once, do the hokey pokey, and then vote for Biden. You feel me? That's the only way you're getting your bars open back up. You get everybody in Staten Island do that
I
shit.
feel like I can get them to do the hokey pokey, but they some Trump lovers and they some mask haters. Like why I gotta wear a mask? I can't breathe. Karen, you can breathe.
Yo, I feel like it's only gonna get worse because it's gonna come a reason that nobody should be outside after a certain time. It's gonna get to that point already. Since bars and restaurants and gyms are closed.
Bad enough. The subways do shut down at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So
terrible.
Unless you got Uber, your ass out.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
Don't be stuck nowhere after midnight.
Yeah, for me,
that happened to me. So that Uber was not sexy.
Video.
I know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't go out like that anyway.
For me, it's like we knew like there would be another wave.
Yeah.
Like we knew that anyway. That was already predicted. Like most people wear masks. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
So we already first of all, we already knew that the count was going to be high. Didn't know it was going to be this high this quickly. And it's kind of statewide and people are still going from state to state. Countrywide, and people are still going from state to state too. So that's another reason why they's kind of killing the nightlife, because people come here for nightlife.
And funny that you mentioned nightlife. We'll be right back with our special guest. Talk about nightlife. We'll be right.
Ordinary King Tahnah in the building for the Premiere Boyz podcast. Check out this
selling.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
All right.
Yes, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. We are back. And we got our special guest, Retro. Introduce her, bro.
Yo. So, she's a cool person. I knew her for years, We got my homie, my friend, King Tahnah. What's good? Come through.
Yeah, King Tahnah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how y'all?
Welcome.
What is going on here with you, bro? Like,
Oh, with the black? Oh, wow.
he about to do the R&B video in his crib.
You should have done it for the R&B
My
dead
dude
episode.
Jeremiah,
Like,
son. Come on.
no, you picked the wrong episode for that, so you should have done it for the R&B dead episode.
Bro.
You know you're right.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Actually,
Are you ready? Are you ready? So tell our listeners, where are you from?
I am from Grenada, but I'm basically American.
Spice Queen. Let's go.
Of course. Y'all see me in all them big fets. That's what most of the people know me from, is like climbing on stuff and getting garbage cans and from SSS and Muksha.
Shoot, I didn't know that. I'm trying to gotta hang out with you more. That sounds fun.
I'm like, I don't do that stuff no more. I'm not 21 no more. I'm grown.
Shoot.
I'm grown.
All right, so
we older.
Yeah. Them got sense.
No more jumping on speakers, yo. That shit gonna hurt a nigga hip.
I know. I done climb press and everything.
You know what I'm saying?
So tell them what you do and how long you been in the nightlife industry.
All right. So what I do now is not what I started in the nightlife. I've been in the nightlife for 7 years. I started as a bartender. Then from bartender, it was bottle girl. Then I did catering. Then I did hookah. And then I did all of that throughout the 7 years. And then the ending of 2019, I actually started throwing parties. So now I'm a promoter.
Oh, wow. Okay. You stepped up to our level. Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, nice. So what drinks your popular drink and what's your specialty?
My specialty, honestly, I can old fashion the shit out of anything. Usually use old fashioned with like whiskey, but I like rye whiskey. I like cognac. I will old fashioned the shit out of anything possible. Anything dark. I'll even do it with honey.
I'm gonna hold you. I remember at the back, you had us lit. Like we had like a random assortment of shit, and then like you found a way to actually mix all that shit up into something that was like fire.
Yeah, I did. All right. Well, I just tasted everything separately and just figured out which was gonna go well.
All right,
I remember that I had to work with what I had. Y'all gave me something. I was like, all right, this is what I got. All right, so this is what we're gonna do.
I'm not gonna lie, you killed it that night with the drinks. So you killed it that night with the drinks.
I tried. I'm Canadian. I drink, so I should be able to know how to make a drink.
Yeah,
I ain't made it that far yet.
So I got a question for you.
Yes.
What do you think of the outfits that they give the bottle girls and the bartenders? Are they degrading? How do you feel when you get them?
I don't think it's degrading. I think they cute as shit. Like, I wouldn't wear them, but that's just because of personal insecurities. I don't got no ass. Like, but these bitches got asses, so like,
girl,
they look good in this shit.
You don't always need ass to be fine now.
Yeah,
like, for them type of outfits, like, if I had an ass, it'll pop more. But I have worn outfits or whatever. Like I've done bartending.
She talking that ice, like she ain't got the muffin back there.
Right?
We all wore
the titties hanging and all that.
Nah, I wore a bikini to bartend got ice 2017. Baywatch 2016. We wore bathing suits. Like they give us outfits. I worn dresses. I did sands where they gave us like little pum pum shorts and the top.
Were they outfits that you weren't opposed to, like you didn't want to wear, or it was like nah, or is there any time like that? That's what I was thinking.
Only if it's like a 2-piece, cause like I got a little tummy, so
okay.
And my tummy be competing with my ass, so
you got booty, dude?
I don't know. I don't got no booty, nothing. Like I don't got my butt flat. I'm shaped like old Indian women. Like,
no booty, dude.
I'm shaped like the women that make the best roti.
Oh shit.
Y'all know.
I
Yo,
feel like that was a shot at all y'all Caribbean countries out there.
Nah, not
And nobody
Caribbean
rep
countries.
their
Like,
flag.
no, it's them old Indian women that's you just know they just make the best roti, and they just all they fat accumulate in their midsection. There's no ass, there's no front, there's no side. It's just in the
right there,
midsection.
man. Shit is crazy. All right, you already know we right now we dealing with the pandemic. You know, COVID-19 out here ravaging everything. Cowboy promo. It's on y'all. Y'all gotta stay in the house after 10 o'clock. You know.
Listen.
I'm just saying. You know, I heard that today. I was like, wait a minute.
We heard that too. And no matter of fact, they've been locked down. They've been trying to lock down everything. Like since the beginning of summer, it was a pool party, a mansion pool party that was, I think, upstate. The cops raided it and stuff like that, and they was using it as an Airbnb, and then they kept throwing pool parties there. They raided it. They took all their liquor, they equipment, everything, and that was at the beginning of summer. I've thrown 3 parties since this summer started. Instead,
okay, sorry.
Wait, go ahead.
So I was thinking, like, with the whole COVID situation going on, right? Like, in your views, how has life changed over these past couple of months with everything that's been going on?
I mean, like life. Well, of course, we gotta wear masks, and everybody's scared of COVID. Life changed a lot. Like, but I feel like honestly, if you're a hustler, you're a hustler, and there's still gonna be like parties regardless. Because back in the day with Al Capone and the Prohibition, remember they banned alcohol like statewide. And Al Capone, like, he legit had speakeasies where he served alcohol. Mind you, it was against the law to serve alcohol. Now, right now, this is basically the 2020 prohibition. And we, Al Capone, we just not murdering people though. But that's basically what we doing. We giving people what they want. When the government said we can't have it, all right, but y'all still gonna have y'all fun.
Wow. I love somebody that know the history of their industry. That was sexy.
That's
Oh, man.
kind of impressive. I didn't
Damn,
expect.
Alvin, we fall in love.
Too easy.
Steve.
Listen,
I would be talking more to her, but y'all banned me from talking to the guy.
Oh my God.
that was the best.
Only long live the chief Mally Mal. So now let's have a nice discussion, y'all. Let's have a discussion. So
right.
So do y'all think clubs discriminate? If so, why?
Okay, yes, they do. If y'all ever been to Mozzie discriminate like a motherfucker. Like they will look at you and they will turn you away. Like Mozzie, if you can't come in there with no sneakers, you can't come in there with no sweats. You have to wear like you have to come dressed up. And I feel like they do that to like weed out like problem people, because the people who are causing problems for the clubs and the club owners and stuff like that are not the type to take their time, get dressed, buy some Gucci loafers, and go to a party. You understand? It usually be the people who want to come there with their sweats and they just want to come outside and then buy some bottles. They didn't take time to put their outfit together. They didn't plan their outfit. It's not a celebration. They just want to be outside.
Facts.
It is.
I've seen like a club from promoting the party to even that they'll people away for the craziest shit. Oh, you got on ones, get up out of here. Oh, you big, get up out of here. And I'm like, yo, people want to have good ass times for whatever. You ain't gonna sit there.
That's true.
Pulling up
but
for your size. Like that shit is crazy.
Nah, but you gotta understand it's their business and they can't turn it down. They can't turn away business if they want to, but they do that for their safety because they stereotype people. Like, and especially a lot of these club owners, a lot of them is not black. So like with Monty, they're all Indian and stuff like that. I think they're like Guyanese or Indian, some shit. I don't know what they are. But like once they see hood people, they don't want it. They don't want it because hood people bring problems. They bring fights. They bring ignorance.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there are situations that we've seen where people get crazy in these venues, and none of them ever wore a blazer. None of them.
Exactly.
I've seen. None of them ever wore a blazer. None of them ever wore some loafers. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Well, hold on. Remember Roddy? I want to say his 30th birthday.
30.
And the guy got clapped in the head with the bottle at Venus. Were they
like
wearing?
25,
I feel like
bro.
that. I feel like the guy who got clapped in the head with the bottle was wearing a
birthday
blazer.
Yeah, but
A blazer.
he wasn't doing the clapping. Like
That guy seemed more like a Black Ups type guy. Like,
but also, hood people still dress up as well.
They do. Sometimes, because you know, I'm from East New York. Y'all see me dress up from time to time.
East New York.
I'm from the East.
Yo, you ain't know. We promote the city, so
yeah, you already know what it is.
Had to be dressed up, so.
Oh yeah, so yeah, y'all already have people already dressed up, so they don't want that crowd to mix with the other crowd.
Wait. Let me expand on that, like, because their idea of dressing up is hugely limited. I got turned away because I was wearing a dashiki.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But isn't dashiki like that's supposed to be like, well, in African culture that's like dressing up. Yeah, that's in African culture. That's a way of dressing up.
Yeah, but on that night, there was like, nah, you come in here with dashiki. Next thing you know, you gonna have the ladies the rose petals. Who's gonna clean that shit up? Nah, you gotta go.
Oh no, they were just trying to be funny.
That was a terrible night. I remember that night.
They
clear.
were trying to be
that was
funny.
a terrible night, son. That was a terrible night. Yeah, that was a terrible night.
I was upset.
I was like, tough loss.
Turn my dashiki away.
Oh man, you upset? Be mad they throwing dashiki away. I'd be mad too. I would be mad too.
That
was just out of random though, bro.
No, that was my birthday. The dashiki part. Yeah, that was random.
Everybody was shocked to see him pull up in that.
There were a couple of our people who got turned away over some dress code shit, right? Earlier.
Yeah.
So then this man come down the block with this dashiki on. I'm like, oh nah, not.
Oh no.
That's my boy.
Oh, no, I can't help you with that, son.
Oh no bueno.
Yo, you got the hashtag. Anybody listening to this episode, make the following a hashtag. Dashikis are club attire.
I
post it on the Taj page. Shout out to
Taj. Post it on my page. Post it right under my page. Right under. Pick a page. Pick a picture.
All right. So name the different type of club goers. Like when y'all see you in the club, like name the different types of that y'all notice.
Well, me, I'm a fetter. Like I like a fet. I don't really like a party. I need something where it's constant soca, constant movement. Because I'm a drink and I need some way to dance off this drinking. And then they're I want to say fashion models that come out. They come out in their Gucci, their Dior, their Chanel, and they just stand up. They do a little 1-2 step. That's about it. They drink their bottles and they show off. Then there are the show-offs that come through by a case of Moet for no reason. They don't even drink this shit or whatever. They'll probably throw it on the floor, give it out, give it to people, but they just want you to see that they spent $1,000 for 6 bottles of rosé. And then there's the dancers. You'll see them in the Jamaican scene. They come out and they dance. Every time they hear a good segment, it turns back into Flex in Brooklyn.
Shout out to the homie Clark. You already know what it is.
But those are the different type of fetters. Party goers I see.
Wait, hold that thought. Alvin, do you really got that thinking on right now, son?
It's the same one.
Bro.
He took off the robe and put on the dashiki.
He really wanted to put on that dashiki, boy.
Wow.
Shout
out to the dashiki.
Oh, all right. Okay, next question, y'all. I'm hyped.
All right. Tell us your worst club experience.
Ooh, well, it wasn't a club. It actually happened after the pandemic, and it was in a backyard, one way in, one way out, and I guess like the promoters, like there are people that come extremely early to the party, way before the security come. So I guess they brought a gun in or whatever, right? And it was a couple of niggas in there with guns. So the first person let off a shot, came out and through the front. We're all trying to figure out if it was fireworks or not, but apparently it wasn't. And then about 80 people came running, and as everybody trying to get out this one exit, like another little nigga came out of nowhere with a gun, and I got so scared. I got underneath the hookah tables. I was like, "Fuck these shits! I can't die." That was scary. That was the worst party experience I ever had in my life. Just the worst.
It's like the Wild Wild West out there. Like,
oh Lord, it was the Wild Wild West.
Wow. Sound like that old Chris Rock song.
Which one?
And said, never go to parties with metal detectors. They know you ain't got no. He's like, you may feel safe inside, but what about all them niggas waiting outside? They know you don't got them.
Oh
well, bad club experiences when we get thrown out before the time is over. Basically, that's my.
I got kicked out of parties mad times. That's not a bad experience.
No, but yeah, but in a way, here's how it is. It's like we didn't even get to finish where we started. Like it ended our fun because of a fight or something. That's how I feel. Like there were times that we got kicked out of Taj, like damn near like 1 o'clock or 1:30, and they shut down everything.
I got kicked out of like Octagon at least 5 times. I was like, I got thrown out of better places.
Oh, I got kicked out of Octagon. I celebrated my 21st birthday and I was drunk, right? And like they didn't want to serve me no more. And I'm like, I still got money. Like, and I had the whole fit. Like, I didn't know that they could tell you no.
Nah,
so I'm like, I still got money.
They treat me like I'm broke. No, they
ain't
like drunk.
I ain't go few bartenders like, yo, sat me down and was like, nah, we're not serving this dude.
No, but I just turned 21, so I didn't know you could do that. I became bartender when like 23, but like I didn't know that. So I was arguing with the bartender, and then somebody bought me a drink, and then after that one drink, I was laid out. The security had to take me out, carried me out.
Wait. I feel like what? Nah. I thought
you sound like it's me. Was I hanging out with 2 Mexicans and a white guy?
Oh shit.
I know for me, one of my work clubs, Sands, you might remember this. I remember one time before we were promoted, we went to the spot called Imperia. And it was this dude, it was this bouncer who looked like the Dream, so he would give me the problems, son. He would give me like, how you would give me problems. And
yeah, I remember that dude.
So he looked like the Dream?
He looked like the Dream, right? He looked like the Dream.
You get into problems with the dude that said, ooh, I love you, okay?
He wouldn't let us in for no reason, son. They had the nerve to pay like $25 to get in for no reason. They just give us mad problems.
Really? Yo, I do the door now. I be charging people $40 and to go into a backyard.
Hey, to get in the back, nah, bro.
Oh wow, that's
money has been made.
I will drink my Henny on my steps. My L. And call
but you gotta understand, it's part of the party. Like when you go to a party, you pay for the experience. You don't really pay to get in.
$40 to get in somebody's backyard. I've
definitely charged people. I've definitely charged people $40, and they definitely did pay. They definitely did pay.
Todd.
She said that party was lit.
Yeah,
I just threw a lingerie party. We were charging $40 at the door.
Oh damn!
Well, that's a reason. That's a reason to pay.
Yeah, there's an experience going on there. I don't know.
I mean, like that takes some framing. You could get in without lingerie yourself, right?
Yeah, you could get in without it. Like, but it was a nice event. But like we had Eventbrite, so it's like if we're charging $20 at this point, you can't expect to pay $20 at the door. You know what I'm saying? So common sense would tell you it's gonna be more, and we told them it's gonna be more. So they have no choice because they want to come inside. We got sexy girls in the place, and they all got their lingerie. Like it was lit, and we had mad different DJs. Like we had Excitement, we had Kells, we had Class Act, we had a couple of other DJs that I really can't remember. We had a lot of DJs that day.
That bill must have been fire. I wanted to expand on the point that you had though, when you were telling people like you're going to pay more at the door and they don't listen. You know, like I definitely overstand that point, especially down to these birthday situations. I mean, because that shit right there is headache. You like, oh, I got 8 people with me, but 4 of them want to wear kicks or whatever, and I'm like, none of y'all ain't getting this. But then they still
all right. See, if it's 8 people, like I'll flex with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll flex with them. I'll probably like not charge 2 of them and then round up the whole number and then be like, all right, this is how much for all of y'all. You understand? I will flex with them. Because you understand, like they're bringing in people and 8 people, like that's probably like 2 bottles. You understand? 4 people to a bottle. And being that it's 8 people, they're probably just gonna buy 4 bottles. So now if you're charging like $150 per bottle, that's like what? 600. So like, what's $600 towards that entry fee?
See, that's the business aspect of it.
Exactly.
Appreciate that. When you go on your club, when you gonna have your own club?
My goal is to own a strip club. Okay, I want a strip club.
Oh, nice.
My goal is to go to a strip club. See, we here.
I want to own a strip club. That's what I want.
I'll be in that week.
I'll probably come through. All right, so
y'all better come through.
That Mike.
We got you. We got support.
That's my vibe.
All right. So do you think the nightlife industry is like a popularity club?
It's not a popularity club. It's more like it's like high school, really. Honestly, it's cliques. You understand? The bottle girls and the bartenders are never really friends because the bottle girls all stick together, the bartenders all stick together, the DJs all know each other. You understand? And they're just trying to infiltrate each other's like circle. It's more like a social club.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. We dealt with that. We dealt with that with the when we do our thing.
Promoters.
I didn't get to tell my worst story. My worst story
you didn't say that. You didn't say that.
We went around the horn, and then you was like, "Next question."
My bad.
Rewind.
Don't worry. I'm gonna make it quick though. My worst story was real similar to yours, King. Right? Really, right? It was around my 22nd birthday. I didn't really do much for my 21st birthday. Great friend of mine, he took me out to a strip club. There was a bunch of us celebrating our birthdays around the same time.
Which strip club at this time? Perfections? Pegasus?
Perfections, I'm pretty sure it was.
I used to love Perfection. I got kicked out of Perfection twice though, but
I went to Perfection.
Listen, here's why it went bad for me, right? He did a combination of things. First of all, I'm a new drinker. I don't drink like that. Don't know that Ciroc is my hit. I didn't know that. He had 6 different types of Cirocs. He bought 6 different bottles of Ciroc. It's like, this is for us. He's like, if I'm coming out, it's only VIP. We're in the VIP section. There's strippers just for us. There's Ciroc just for us. I'm drinking all the Ciroc. Dancing with the strippers. The last thing I remember is going in the bathroom. And you know the little homie in the bathroom that'd be like, you want a towel?
Yeah, the bathroom attendant.
Yeah. I remember looking at him and I said, if I take one more drink, I'm gonna be messed up.
If I take one more drink,
at
least you knew your limit. I didn't know mine.
Nah.
I go in the bathroom. The next thing I know, like I get a vague scene of me, and this memory had to come back. Walking to the car, like they're holding me, getting me back to the car. I'm like this. Like the next thing I remember, because I don't even remember the car drive. Next thing I remember is waking up on my grandmother's living room floor, just face down on her living room floor.
Wow, you blacked out.
She don't even really know the people who dropped me off. She
mad. Somebody dropped you off.
Me with a hanger. Like it was terrible.
Dang, so
All right. I'm trying to figure out which one is worse as you're telling your story in my head. There's a few I can know like off top. I'm gonna go with the 25th birthday at Octagon, right? So my
we had the question. Okay.
Turning up, right?
Okay.
sitting there doing Henny coladas, like at least 2 at the BBQs in downtown Brooklyn.
You pre-gamed,
right? Got my whole shit ready, got my outfit ready or whatever. I'm drinking at the crib. Shoot, I'm standing taking Henny shots at the crib. So I'm like, all right, we about to be lit. Going to turn up for the shit. Get to the spot, right? At this point, I bet I'm a little nice or whatever, but I can still manage. At the same time, we're promoting. We had a party bus come through the same night. You know what I'm saying? So all right, we gonna get this party bus money, and I'm doing my birthday here, so we're gonna be lit. We're gonna have mad fun. Like, it's gonna be nice. So it's like a few parts I remember of this shit. I'm saying that we get bottles, everybody turning up. 2, I kind of felt woozy as shit because I mixed Henny, I mixed the Goose, I already mixed Patron there too. So I'm at 3 different waves and shit. So I'm like,
oh boy.
At the time, my ex,
it was the Goose.
Don't take.
So he probably didn't eat because I mix like a motherfucker. As long as I eat, I can handle anything.
Nah, I had Henny prior to all of this. No
matter if I eat or not, I can't handle too much.
Really? Y'all gonna let little old me outdrink y'all?
Look at me. I already had Henny. I keep telling you, I had Henny before all of this. So I came in. She's like, "Oh,
she said what she
more
said.
Drink out here, yo. You gonna be wilding." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So I don't take a drink, right? But then I go to the other side, and then I take a shot with the homie Germs. Shout out to Germs. You already know what it is. I don't remember much after that though, but I do remember throwing up in all octagon.
Yeah. I remember that. You did, son. You did. I remember that night. You definitely did.
You know, and I think I threw up on one of my friends.
Yep.
You did.
I can tell you the story from there.
Right?
Oh, what? Did he throw up on you?
He threw up in my mama's car.
Oh wow!
Damn.
I had a friend throw up on me.
You threw up in mama. What was that? A Volvo? I can't remember what your mama got.
No, she had a red whip at the time. She had the Acura, the red maroon one.
You threw up in mama Acura,
bro. He's not telling you is that after that happened, they went to Wendy's to pick up a 4-for-4.
No, not only that. Like so Rondell was in the back with Raymond.
I think I remember this story.
Oh, you took his place. You took his jacket that night.
Listen.
So then we threw. Hold on, let me finish it.
Oh, that was the night I took your vest?
Yeah.
Oh, so that is the same night I'm thinking of. Son, my boy had like all he had on left was his tie and his fucking t-shirt.
Threw up on Raymond with his vest, and Raymond had the whole shit on. I was on the Brooklyn Bridge coming back, and I had to stop on the side of the road so he could come out and dry himself off. Yo, Raymond was pissed, and then I drove Rondell to Bay's house, his Bay at the time, Teresa, I think, and then I was tired as hell, bro. So I didn't clean up that throw up in time.
No, you let the fucking throw up. You let the throw dry in your mama Acura.
You're bugging, son.
Nah, you are.
I think I was doing the lazy cleanup. I was just wiping, but I didn't wipe the in between because I was like, "Fuck it, it's 5 o'clock."
Nigga, no.
I was tired.
You're bugging.
Vomit is time sensitive, boy.
Bro, I woke up naked with no clothes. I was like, "Yo, dude, where's my clothes, bro? Where's my clothes?" Except the time she comes in, she's like, "Yo, had you seen where you was at last night? Like you was like smack. All your clothes is in the wash. Like, nah." So I was like, "Yo, I didn't remember that car ride at all. Like, not even a little bit. I just woke up Latin."
Nah, I've had nights like that. Definitely had nights like that.
True. Since we ahead of the questions, I might as well tell mom now. It was this one time, man. It was my birthday at Octagon. I pre-game with the teleport, head up to the Octagon. I looked nice, had my black suit, blue shirt.
Pre-game with grape Henny. Wow.
That's like the devil.
No, don't ever do that. I will black out with some grape Henny.
So
I will be functioning. but I won't remember nothing.
Yeah, but let me get to that. So, next thing you know, everybody giving me drinks. I got my bottle, table. I got my Blue Long Island. People dancing on me and stuff. Next thing you know, apparently, I pretty much fell asleep for the whole party. I pretty much don't remember anything. Apparently, the rest of them don't remember what happened. I don't remember.
I tell you, there's something in that teleport. It will black your memory. You will lose 2 hours of your life, and you don't even know. And that 2 hours of your life probably was the littlest part of your life. You don't even have no clue what it was.
Yeah. I just remember waking up. I had 2 ladies under my arms. That's what I remember. That's what I remember.
Wait, was that the one where the shorties was dancing on your face?
Yeah.
That's the one.
I remember that.
I remember that.
Oh, you gotta finish telling this story then. You gotta tell the aftermath of this story.
Well, apparently, going home, everybody throwing cake on each other's face. They throw cake on my face. They throw cake in your face.
I lost a relationship at that party. I'm sorry.
You did.
Lost a relationship at the party.
A whole relationship.
I've never lost a relationship at a party. Probably gained a few, but
that
never
it works
lost
the opposite for niggas. Works the opposite for niggas.
Yeah, it's
going to the party with a bang.
Come out with that,
do some bullshit. Come
Come out with that shit. And it was like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, nah, I'm single, son.
Oh wow, damn. That's crazy.
Facts. Right, you got a story?
Great suit on.
Oh, I thought I told my story.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was swinging on everybody that night, boy.
Facts.
So, who do you think is the hottest promoter and the hottest DJ in NYC? Give me your top 3.
Oh, my top 3 DJs in it. Well, I'm gonna pick my DJ. I love Excitement. Put him on to everything. He has all my parties lit. Okay, Excitement definitely has to be number 1. Oh shit. Who do I like to listen to? I really am. I like Rigo. I always liked Rigo. And every fet, he knows how to turn the party on. Like, he's up there. And damn, I have to choose a third one. Give me a category. Like, give me something like dancehall, soca, or something.
It don't matter. It could
be
any.
Pick one because I want to just generalize it. So,
I guess give us a Caribbean soca.
Yeah.
Well, Rigo is soca, so like pick somewhere else.
We can do like a DJ. Who's your favorite reggae DJ right now?
Reggae DJ. Excitement is everybody. He does everything. Let me see. Reggae. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of people mad. Oh shit. Reggae.
Make them mad.
Yeah, fuck it. It's Premier Boys podcast. We want our own content anyway.
You know what? DJ Kenny, because DJ Kenny is DJing for my birthday party. So we gonna say DJ Kenny.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Shout out to the out here getting that guap out here.
The promoters. Well, yeah, myself. Myself. I'm a promoter now. So I'm a hot promoter.
Yeah, talk that talk. Talk that talk.
I mean, like I'm building, I'm growing, but right now or like
overall.
Overall. Jason Ben.
Okay.
Jason Ben. He throws snowstorm. It could be an actual snowstorm during the party. For some weird reason, there's always a snowstorm every time he throws this party. And people still come out. You have to be a real promoter when you got the governor trying to shut down New York for a snowstorm and people are still coming out to party.
That's a fact.
You know
that takes a lot.
GB. God bless. The people who throw Muksha.
Oh yeah.
Muksha is a big event, and the promoters, you have to have trust, and not even trust, you have to know how to pinpoint the people you can trust, because it's very hard to pick people you can trust in this game, because a lot of people steal. You understand? A lot of people's not trustworthy. A lot of people don't want to work. They actually just want to say they want to work and actually come to the party and then drink free liquor and stuff like that. So you have to know how to run that big of an event and pull it off, because Muksha is so big. Like, it's thousands and thousands of people, and then he gets artists, and then the food be catered and stuff like that, and he has different like booths of food. Like, he's amazing. That man's amazing.
Hopefully when this COVID shit slow up, I gotta pull up to that shit. That's fire.
Yeah, it is fire. It really is fire.
I'm aware of this dashiki right there too.
Yeah, you can wear no, but Muksha is a paint party, so like, unless you don't want to get nothing dirty, like I told you, I like the fat.
Yeah.
Oh, you one of those.
I'm
like
Grenadian.
Soap parties and all that type of stuff.
So Grenadian. And then let me see.
Queen.
Let me see. Let me go towards the American side. Butter. Hollywood Butter.
Oh yeah. I know what Butter did. Yeah.
Hollywood Butter. He can pack out a spot. Like, and he's always throwing parties. And I met him when I was working at Fish Eye. And Fish Eye, like, it was, up and down. By the time I was working there, it was up and down, whatever. But Butter, as soon as he came on, like, it was always lit. It was packed on top of packed on top of packed. Like, every other night that Butter didn't have, like, it'd be dead. And once Butter got there, they made money in that spot. Everybody made money in that spot. Bartenders, the waiters, we had to tip out the bar backs. They made money because we made money.
Oh, that's real nice. Like I like where your focus is, because like you said, a lot of people will go to these things and they kind of lose what the focus is.
Yeah, they really would.
So you gotta definitely I can actually put shit together like that and everybody's on the same page. It is hard to get a group of people on the same exact page to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's very hard.
Very hard.
I be stressed throwing parties.
Nah, I believe it. I definitely do.
Wait, do y'all got any of your favorite sayings, Alvin?
Oh, really? Oh, I have a few.
Yeah. Top three for each.
Let's start with the DJs. I want to know y'all top three DJs.
Yeah, let's start with DJ.
Wait, what's the question again? Favorite sayings?
DJs.
Oh, favorite DJs?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, nah, I could go with right now. I gotta put exec up there in no particular order.
Yeah, I probably say no particular order. Yeah.
Because, like, I heard his shit is like he always get people jumping in the club or whatever. Especially when he did that. I think he did my 29th birthday party over at Catra. Shout out to the good folks at Catra. You already know what it is.
Okay.
So he did my shit over there, and it was fire. So I was really good with that. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see him turn on back Taj as well, he always set the party on, so always good. So shout out to Zach on that. My second choice for my top three DJs, I would say I would go to the reggae side on this one. I'm going to go with Kevin Crown. That dude fucking work.
Here's the thing, Kevin Crown is actually from Grenada.
Really?
He's actually from Grenada, but I love when he plays dancehall too. And he's probably the sexiest thing that ever came out of Grenada.
She said that out loud. Yo, Kevin Crown, come get her.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I already told him this. I've been telling him this. I've seen him plenty of times. I've told him this.
Kevin Crown, man.
I said what I said. Kevin Crown, come get the king.
No, he can't. I have a strict rule. I don't date nobody from Grenada. Not nobody.
Wow. That's
they probably all my cousins. Queens is bigger than Grenada.
I can believe it. Big shit. But even then, like, that's like you say, like, oh, I'm not dating, well, I can't even say that now because I'm currently dating someone. But it's like it's another thing. Like, right? Whoops. So, like, do it. My third DJ I would go with. That's a lie. I don't want to just.
I know. I know.
I know it's a lie.
That's a tough question though, because you hear a lot of DJs over time, and you like, yo, some are dope, some are, you know.
Fact.
Yeah. That's why I told you just pick the category for me, and I'll just pick my favorite from that category.
You know who was one of my favorite DJs? He I'll be mad because I forgot. It's like I kind of forgot his name, but I know Roddy knows him because he did a lot of like old shit, you know, and then he brought it to the new. This is when we first started promoting that Taj, Ken.
Oh, Get Live. My guy, Get Live.
His fire too because he had a wide array of like music he could sit there and mix from. Like you could have you bounce like an hour, and it's like right immediately after and find some sort of fucking correlation with that shit. I'm like, how the fuck, bro? But it's my third Long Island, so you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
that's my top 3 DJs, my top 3 promoters. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of promoters out here. You feel me? There's a lot of dope teams.
Very a lot.
No particular order. I'm gonna go with Ken.
I appreciate that, son.
You know. After that, I'm gonna go with Roddy. Because even though Roddy come up, he pulled through, you know, he still bring everybody out, have everybody turn up. Also, he's a DJ.
He also a DJ.
He brought me out. I think to Kacha one time.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, that was.
And I don't party in the city. I don't party in the city.
Yeah, I remember that night. I remember that night. That was I was doing Kacha one time. Then later, I started doing it weekly after that. So, yeah, classic.
Third, of course, you know, I gotta go with yours truly because you already know. Like, I'm sorry, it's a podcast. I gotta talk my talk out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I sit here and bring out party buses while I'm smacked and shit, and still making more money. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is Aaron Sands out here. You feel me? That's my team. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put them at the top.
I hope all that money you made. I hope you gave some money to his mom for that damn actor.
For real.
Detail. Dang, you bring back old
so many years ago, bro. We're past that. She don't even bring it up no more.
I would bring it up.
All right, see, my turn.
Even if I'm driving a Camry.
I'm done. All right, my turn. No particular order. I'm going to start with the DJs. I'm gonna agree with Sands. I'm gonna go with Exec as one because that's my guy. He do everything from hip hop to reggae. So, you know, Caribbean stuff like that. All right, second one, I'll go with my guy, Chaos. You know, that dude grew over the years. He killing it now. He play a lot of good stuff.
Chaos sounds familiar. Chaos sounds familiar.
He's usually at Taj.
But he do a lot. He do a lot everywhere else now too. And my last one, this is hard. It's a lot of amazing DJs out there, and I like a lot of them. But I'm gonna go with True Blends for the last one.
Who?
True Blends.
True Blends.
Yeah, True Blends. Yeah. You know, he dope. He be killing it. He dope. As for promoters, you know,
y'all gonna choose yourself.
I mean, not only ourselves. I'm actually gonna pick actual promoters. Not only ourselves, because we know we dope. But I'm not gonna pick myself.
I'm sorry, I'm biased.
You know, I got the guys called no particular order. MTA players. They promote a team. They've been doing it. I never heard that. But they've been in it for many years. Since my older sisters, when they were promoters. That's how old they are. Yeah. Shout out to Rocky. Of course, the one promoter that put us on, you know, gave us the opportunity to do this thing, NYC Compton.
Shout out to Compton.
Yes, NYC Compton. He gave us the opportunity to start to promote this thing, and we're grateful for him to do that. Third one. That's kind of a hard one. I'm gonna just say ourselves. I can't even think of a third one. So I'm gonna stick with myself.
Fuck yo.
YPG.
RPG, yeah, we be back soon, y'all. We be back soon. All right, Roddy.
Yeah, man.
All right,
So
what's your pick?
Three promoters, three DJs. For DJs, I got Chaos, I got Executive, and I got Young Chow.
Shout out to Chow.
Yeah.
Chow.
What up, Boop?
You
What up,
ready?
Chow?
Yo, vibes, man. Them birthday parties, man, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, like
memory. Promoters, let's see what I got. Of course, I got similar to Ken. I got New York Compton. I got Perry from Brooklyn. Y'all heard of Perry?
that dude Tuesdays.
That needs something familiar.
Yeah, it does.
He does Tuesdays. The tall Darcy guy.
Yeah. I've been to a couple of his stuff in BK. Like he knows how to back out.
Yes, I first started bartending for $2 Tuesdays. And their events is lit. I'm about to go see him. Like,
yeah, his events are lit.
His nephew and Kippy is throwing a party each and every Thursday. Yeah.
And my last one, I gotta say, DJ Famous, because I've been to his stuff and
I didn't even think. And I love him.
Famous, yeah.
Famous.
It's too famous though. It's the Union Famous. It's
Mr. Famous.
Oh no! I'm not talking about Union Famous. I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the Brooklyn Famous.
Brooklyn Famous.
Two from Brooklyn though. There's DJ Mr.
Two for Brooklyn. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I only know one of them for Brooklyn. I know the one Roddy talking about. I know exactly the one Roddy talking about though.
Which one? Does
the one that does Life Entertainment. The one that be like Life Entertainment on his page.
All right, that's Mr. Famous.
Yeah, him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He goes hard.
I too. I met him through Fisheye. He used to throw parties there too. His shit was lit too. They're actually good promoters. Not only good promoters in NYC, they throw parties in Atlanta, Miami. Yeah.
And like they took the party promoting thing because at the time he was doing like he had websites, he had apps, he had a lot of stuff.
He was big back. He was big.
Yeah.
Like he had stuff like this was the 2015 and 16 before like everybody was doing it. You bought tickets online and stuff. He had that whole stuff set up before like a lot of other people did.
Yeah.
So I acknowledge his innovation. That's it.
Yeah.
He was very innovative during the time.
Yeah.
This was years ago.
It was years ago. I mean, we went to his event though. It was dope. It was dope. We went to his event. I forgot what spot it was though, but
I know I got two.
Like,
I was lit.
I'm still on his email list up to this day. So
everybody is. That's the new way of promoting too. The crazy thing is, like, once you get on Eventbrite or whatever, you always have those emails. So all you have to do is just send out an email to those people. Be like, yo, I'm throwing a party. Hey, you want to get your ticket now or now?
That's it.
True. All right, so
business.
Yeah. Alvin, do you got any?
Skip me again.
I'm
see how they treat brothers in the dashiki? You see how they treat my brothers?
That ain't that.
You see how they treat my brothers?
Like, come on.
I'm about to switch back to the robe so I don't get treated like this no more.
Oh, wow.
All right, enough for real. Do you got any?
Well, y'all know I definitely didn't go out as just clubbing as much as you guys did. But definitely Booth and Chow. Like DJ Booth, DJ Young Chow. I like those two guys.
Really like Young Chow?
I'm over.
I heard people hate him now, but like
nobody hates him. He's just light skinned. That's it. Like nobody hates him.
I mean, well,
light skinned people have this entitlement thing, and I feel like it's all light skinned people.
I
don't know.
First of all, I'm not even gonna go down that road, right? Ken, come on, have my back. But
he's like, listen, I can't be the only one in the pocket. I'm like, listen, this ain't my fight, bro.
I'm brown skin. I'm brown skin. I don't think I'm like
that
part.
Listen, we both the same color in the light right now. Nobody's buying it from me. But, and I guess if I had to pick a third, shoot, that's always tough. because I never know some of these DJs' names. Like I don't come out.
Okay, pick your favorite soca DJ.
My favorite soca. Damn. Great question. I could listen. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I'm super American. So when I hit them on the thing, especially when I got a couple drinks,
that's why you like Young Child. If I want to go to a hood party, I'll go to something Young Child playing. Young Child, it gotta be Young Child, Reef, and then Excitement. Yeah, and then probably what other person.
I'm gonna cop out.
If it's a hood
party,
party, American party, then yeah.
I'm
gonna say executive. I'm gonna copy because that was the last one.
I'm gonna copy y'all.
But I heard if we're gonna go with that real quick.
Right. As far as promoters, once again, since I was never like super involved with the club promotion, so like I really only knew YPG and Compton. That's all I knew. So, but what I did do a lot of, you know I'm an artist and everything, so I did a lot of shows with different promoters from like different like kind of a different walk. And amongst the ones that I really, really enjoyed working with, definitely Pat Ambrose. Love that guy. My boy VJ Vijano with the UGCS and all of those. That guy, he always throws an amazing party. It's always a good vibe for if you're a new artist trying to come up and everything like that. It's always a really, really good vibe. Right, you don't feel like you're getting ripped off, or you get your time. It was really good. Like that's my guy. As soon as he's able to do shows again, I'm on it. And the third one, I don't remember. I'm gonna go with Zeke J, only because I really like the vibe that we had in Queens. This was a Queens one, and I really like the vibe. I gotta like it a lot to go all the way out to Queens.
Facts.
So
was this the one by
I just hope all y'all come out to my birthday party. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
when your birthday party?
Y'all come to my birthday party, right?
When your birthday party?
November 21st.
Well, I knew that too.
November 21st.
I think I follow you on Instagram. I knew that.
Yeah. Her name literally said birthday. Her name literally said birthday.
I already saw the flyer. I was like, "Oh,
it is."
I saw the flyer too.
Kingdom Come.
We're gonna make you promote at the end of the episode. All right. Who do you think who did you get the most attention in the club? Security, DJs, promoters, the picture guys, the bottle girl, or bartenders?
Attention, like how?
Right.
Like, what do you mean, as in attention?
Like, who do people?
I know out of everybody you listed, I'm not paying attention to nobody except maybe two of them.
Well, I mean, as I course, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, we're talking about intention in terms of like who do like club goers flock to more out of the group that Ken was talking about in terms of like the security, photographers, DJs, promoters. Who would people flock to more in that type of situation?
Y'all be forgetting the door people. Honestly, you gotta be friends with the door people, okay? At the end of the day, because I be doing the door at some people, and I will turn somebody down if you have an attitude with me. I'm like, I don't want your money.
True.
Is it? So you gotta be nice to the door people too.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, y'all be forgetting a whole bunch of people.
I
personally flock to the bartenders. I'm a bartender. I flock to the bartenders. I came to the party to drink anyway. So I get in the party. The first thing I want to know is where's the bar.
Yeah, facts.
Then I want to know where's the hookah.
Facts.
You also got hookah people too. That's also important. Well,
that's same as bottles, so in a sort of sense, but these days,
I don't need no sparklers. Yeah. I don't want nobody to know I got money. I'm gonna go buy my bottle. Let you think I just put $20 on that shit. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't need no sparklers. That's just for people to look like. So you like the sparklers and bottle girls is so other people can see that you are doing this. That's all they do it for. You understand? They want to feel special in some type of way, and they get bottles and they get sparklers and they spend their rent money on cases of Moet.
True.
We'll never do that.
That don't sound like a good plan.
Man.
But though, like, nah. Maybe. Not anymore now, but.
What you mean during oh, you don't know. Y'all ain't come to none of my parties, yo.
I haven't come to no events. We haven't even been working. We haven't been working during COVID, so I don't know about this COVID.
Y'all should have been taking advantage of these quarantine parties. Everybody had a backyard. All you had to do was just come together and be like, yo, let's throw a party. Because at the end of the day, they've been locked up for so damn long. They don't even care no more. Everybody was just outside religiously.
Running to people's backyard.
Like at this moment right now, people is calling me to find out where is it at tonight because they need a party before we go back into lockdown. Like people's legit calling me.
But that's the thing, like with the second half of lockdown Cowboy Cuomo doing, like
Cowboy Cuomo. He was my uncle in the beginning of the summer. Now he on some fugazi shit. I don't know what he doing.
But I'm the Premier News. You're out here wilding, thinking it's all good or whatever, having these parties, eating outside, indoors or whatever, no mask on, mask off. You know what
my
I'm saying?
thing is, why at 10 o'clock? That don't make no sense. That has nothing to do with COVID. Like apparently COVID is like the gremlins, and then after a certain time you feed them, they turn into monsters. Like, what's going on?
Nah, I love that reference.
He rather
like, no, seriously, that's what it is.
It's my thing. I feel like this. He rather say 10 o'clock rather than shut the whole shit down altogether.
But here's the thing.
You know
People's
why, though?
running rampant all day. You understand? From morning to night. Like, what does 10 o'clock have to do with anything?
Well,
that has nothing to do with nothing.
Well, think about this. Let me see if I can give you some of Cuomo's madness here, right?
I don't know because I'm still throwing a party on November 21st.
Hey, throughout the day, right? You going to work, right? That's the assumption. So what you're doing is absolutely 100% necessary, quote unquote, right? At night, when do the most people come out to the party? Before 10 or after 10?
After. I would anyway. I'm coming
after. If your party is lit, when is the most?
I'm up there at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right. But that's when the party is most lit, the most full. That's when the most people are this close to each other. You know, that's right when that Henny hits you just right, so you get brave enough to talk to that shorty, and maybe the Henny hits up really up on you. Like all them types of situations happen.
That's usually, for me, that's around like 12:31.
Right.
A light drinker.
After 10. She said she don't get smacked until 2:30 earliest.
Like before 1:30 and 2, you wildin'.
I don't know. I be going after hours. Like I be after the party done. Okay, we gonna find another spot.
Yeah, I remember I did that like once.
Yeah.
At the hour spot.
I used to at the hours joints in Jersey though. Them shits be going crazy.
I've never been to an after hour party in Jersey.
I went to an after hours party in Portsmouth, Virginia. That shit was whack. Never do that. You got no after
hours spot in Brooklyn. I'm gonna put y'all
on. Virginia. That's all we need to know, bro. That's it.
Exactly. Virginia ain't got nothing but churches. Churches.
Yeah, in the morning. You wildin'.
Facts.
Strip clubs is worse. They strip clubs look like the bad videos that you would see at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not the good bad videos, just the pure bad ones.
Classics. I wish we could do the benefits, man. Days.
You got to go to one just for the LOL, but not for any type of real enjoyment.
You ain't got to go far, but just go to the ones in Atlantic City.
Facts. Right. All right, so we got one more question, y'all. All right. Do you feel NYC nightlife is dying, or nightlife in general is dying between now? I mean, before COVID and after COVID.
Dying? No. Evolving? Yeah, it's evolving in a different way. Like it's like when you grow up as a kid and you have strict parents. Like you don't automatically become like a good kid because your parents are strict. You just find out new ways to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So like people are evolving. I'm telling you, they're gonna be parties where you gotta go in through somebody's basement and come out on the other side of the block type shit.
Underground parties and shit. You feel me? Like
people's gonna come up. Like people are very They're very innovative. Like, there's money out here and they got to get it. Not everybody has a day job. Not everybody wants a day job. Not everybody's good at having a day job, but a lot of people is actually good at this nightlife thing.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, you done enticed me. I'm like, yo, let's get the band back together.
Let's get the band.
I'm with it.
I mean, like, yo, y'all could go into go on my page on Instagram. All the parties I ever threw or whatever, like, I have it all in my highlights. Like, and it's a different like theme. My last party was called Horn and Lace, and we gave them devil horns, and they came in their lingerie, their pajamas, and stuff like that. Whatever. The party before that was Fever Meets Shake, where me and King Cheddar and Chrissy collabed, and we had a party the same day, and then we did the appreciation party together with him. Then Shake, like, it's after a song called "It'll Shake" by Jada Kingdom, and that party was lit. That was me and Chrissy Unruly first party together, and the shit was lit. It was lit. It was lit. We had a little twerk contest, like.
Hey, now you speaking my language. Now you
Shorty went home with $500 and something, and that's not even included the singles that they tossed at her.
Oh wow.
The move.
Facts. Even the other girls in the twerk contest left with money too.
Oh wow.
Listen, everybody winning on that one.
Exactly.
Us, the promoters. It's a win-win. I love a situation like that where everybody could just go and eat and shit, be having a good ass time out.
We eat, we chill, we give y'all a vibe. Make sure y'all want to come back, because you know
we want to throw a winter bash.
And that's gonna be an annual thing, definitely.
Nice.
Kind of me want to throw a winter bashment now. I ain't gonna hold you. It's giving me some
ideas.
ideas.
I definitely am. Wait till y'all.
Make it nice and cold.
Planned.
Winter bashment, like I'm thinking about right now. I'm on a little vibe. We might have to, come up with some shit after this podcast real quick.
You want to collab with me? Look, I'm good at these themes.
Okay. This real quick. We might have to sit down real quick, see what we could cook up. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get YPG quarantine retirement.
Listen, I'm
gonna invite y'all to my round table, y'all. Okay. Like, invite y'all to the round table, and we gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up. We gonna break bread.
Facts. Everybody. Alvin too.
King Toddy and YPG collabo in the future. Let's do it. So you already know we're gonna end it here, y'all. Thank you to our special guest for calling the show.
Yes. Tahnah for turning up with us tonight at the Premier Boyz podcast.
Yeah.
Glad to have you.
So what's happening November 21st?
November 21st is my birthday celebration called Kingdom Come, celebrating King Tahnah's birthday party, because I feel I'm royalty, y'all. For life.
Nice. Wait. Before she go, we didn't ask one question. Why king instead of queen?
Have y'all ever watched any of these shows? The queens get treated like shit. Like, I'd rather run the kingdom. I don't want to raise somebody's child.
What? I think you're missing out Nefertiti, Sheba, Cleopatra.
You understand? But those are pharaohs, and pharaohs translate into what? King.
Ooh, I like somebody that.
Queen is that's European. Queen is everything that's European. That's European. That's I don't want to say white people. I don't know who you got on your show, but it is European shit.
Listen, I already talk. I'm on this show. You could talk your shit.
Yeah.
I've been wilding.
I already said fast. African fucking me.
Alright, so drop your social media where they can reach you, all your events they got, and do your thing.
It's all on my page. My page is open. My Instagram name is King Tahnah, KINGTAHNAH _November 21st _
Save the date. Save the date.
Of course. You have to save that date.
Nice. Well, this is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman. Y'all can follow me, Ken _ Mr. Gentleman. Each and every Sunday, Mr. Gentleman, like the podcast. checking me out. Fellas, do y'all think, man?
You already know, before you do any other following of any sort, first of all, you need to support your Black businesses. I already tell y'all this every week. That ain't never going to change. Support Black businesses. You start by supporting the boyz podcast. After you do that, you can follow me at Aaron Sanders Premier. That's AARONSANDSPREMIERE. Also, check out my photography page, Shot by Sands, where I take pictures, do events. I do regular shoots. Anything you need, definitely probably shoot a funeral. You never know, but hit me up.
Oh wow!
I don't care.
Sam, bro. Yeah. So it's your boy Roddy. Follow me. My page Roddy_F RODDY_F. Look out for me every week. You know, I'm here.
Long live the chief.
So listen, it's the one and only, the Chief Mally Mal. Definitely, you guys can find me on all social media under They Call Me Mally Mal. Not gonna tell y'all how to spell they call or me. I'm pretty sure you got that down, but I'm gonna give you Mally Mal, MALIMAL. I'm also financial advisor. I can help you guys out. Anybody, especially the self-employed, especially people in our community who are desperately underserved in the financial and finances and insurance and all of that cool stuff. You need some help, you come see me. I got you.
And that's Aaron approved.
That's a fact. Come see me, King. The Chief and the King need to have a conversation.
Where we at next week? Is this next week Thanksgiving week or the week after?
That's the week after.
The week after.
The week after, yeah, definitely the week after.
All right, so next week we got the guys versus girls convo. We talk about different topics: love, relationships, nightlife, dating, all that good shit. Us four Premier Boyz podcast against a group of the four best ladies we could find to talk about this convo. King Tom, you can join us on that. Bring some friends.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
We got her coming back. We got her coming back to the show next week.
That's what's up, boy.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So you already know this your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman.
This is Aaron. RIP Alex Trebek. Respects to the fans.
It's your boy Roddy. What's good?
Long live the Chief. This is Mally Mal reminding everybody at home that Shikis are club wear.
It's not, son. But
Facts.
Gotta finesse it. After Friday, 10 o'clock in the city, stay home. Stay your ass home.
Oh, yeah, fact.
Nah, baby, we Al Capone out here. No, what is he talking about? Prohibition time.
Bar, clubs, gyms are closed.
Look, just put up King tonight. I'm gonna have that speakeasy open for you. Like, knock 3 times and say the tree is out.
Hey.
Hey.
The tree is out. I'm writing it down.
Also, check out the song of the day from Mr. Sands.
Check it out. That new Nas, Spicy, 504. Already know what it is. Get it in.
Spicy.
Get that show. Get that.
Yes, thank y'all and have a good night.
So dangerous, YPG, dangerous, dangerous,